Hello world, I'm Carp and welcome back to Book of Hours, where last time I ended by thinking about how we might be able to get the heart to 8 to open this book, and I think there is a possibility for us to do that, and we're gonna start that possibility by reading Traveling at Night, Volume 2. Because whatever would we read if we didn't read Christopher Lapolli's Dream Journals? Okay, because that gives us the memory of solace, and with the memory of solace, Dusk is here, we put this in here. I think it just auto-saved the game, because it kind of hanged there for a while. And then we put our soul of chore in here, and then we put the skill of weaving and not working in here, and hope for the best. I mean, if we can get a new soul, we can put health in there, and that's that done. So hopefully that's what happens. So let's see what are our options here today. 3 extra efforts of soul. Okay, that's fine with me, because we just needed 1, and then this book is read as well. Man, we spend a lot of time, I feel like, lately in this particular room. What even is this? The Westcott room. Yeah. Dr. Ambrose Westcott. By God, sir, we shall have no cigars in the library, and we shall have no house without a smoking room. Okay, book done. Which book even was this? This was The Warming Draughts to Uplift the Heart. Nathan records his delight on the day he was finally permitted access to Earl Bryan's meadow. He speaks very carefully of the blackbird he met in its branches, and the treasures of music and history that it brought him when he healed its wings. Nathan and his family sought sanctuary at Brancrook, but were confined to Barber's Tower, as it was then known, by the suspicions of the monks, but won more freedom over time. Okay, so what did this give us? Memory of impulse and lessons, herbs and infusions. Well, we have herbs and infusions, and that could increase our nectar and heart, but I think I'd rather try to increase leaves and thorns. Because that would give us more nectar. Yeah, okay, so leaves and thorns. Can we put the okay, the memory actually goes in here. We put lessons of herbs and infusions here, and we put any effort we want. Apparently not. We should put Arab in here. And yeah, increase that skill to level 2. I mean, we could then think about increasing, like, we should probably check what skills we have at level 3 right now. Or actually, no, that's not. I need to check if I have heart skills at level 3 or nectar skills at level 3. Wait, the coils and chasms can be upgraded with that as well. Well, that feels like a good idea. Yeah, because herbs and infusions are only gonna give us things that we already have at higher level, right? But if we can use that to increase our coil and chasm, well, then that's a very good thing. Put that there. Is our understanding here good? No, we need a memory of nectar or scale. Well, we know where there's a memory of nectar, don't we? It is, of course, in the memory of impulse, which is, of course, in Traveling by Night, Volume 1. Like, seriously, we're reading this book like daily. We probably have better understanding of Christopher Lapolli's dreams than Christopher Lapolli himself. Okay, there is our memory of impulse. So, coils and chasms, lessons of herbs and infusions, the memory of impulse, and the effort. Wait. The only effort we can use here is our health, because health has nectar. Right. Okay, well, we gotta go drinking at the bar. Let's go drinking at the bar. Drinking at the bar. Okay. 3 pence there. And our health is refreshed, so with that, now we can increase the coils and chasms, because yeah, health is the only thing it'll take. Take the understanding of lessons, herbs and infusions, and the memory of impulse, and we're gonna improve this to level 2. Now, the one thing I have kind of been thinking about in this game, because how on earth are we ever gonna get some of these numbers that we have? Well, okay, these are just 5s. 5s we can get. But I think they're... Okay, 7. Like, how are we ever gonna get to a 7 in those numbers? Like, we're gonna have to find... Well, we're just gonna have to hope that there's something to eat or drink that increases moth by that much, because we could maybe get to a 4, I think, with just our skills and a person. So then we'd need to feed them something that gives them... Wait, maybe there is something that would give winter 3 if we feed them, because that means we could open this door with the help of Mr. Killy. Now, there's only one winter that I can see in our edibles at this moment. Also, I'm not kind of trusting my notes here because I see a clear error in this at this moment. So I gotta check those before I can trust that page of my notes 100%. Okay, but yeah, let's just get this skill upgraded. And it is now upgraded. Okay. So, books. Huh. Or should we try and start figuring out the recipes here? Because we use Edict's Marshal. Okay, we can use Edict's Marshal on that table over there. Because it's already getting to be quite high in numbers, so add a soul card if we add metal. Oh, can't add that soul here. If we add Trist. Explore an old wound to awaken the violent resonances within. Each martial apprentice level moon creates old wound. Okay, now are there other skills we could be putting in here? Yeah, most of our things apparently. Oh! 5 matching aspect. Okay, provide 5 for a scholar levels per 10 and keep something increasing keep levels with 15 and something uniquely specific in each case. Okay, I'm just... Well, we probably can't get anything else to a 5. Yeah, because it's Moon 3. You have you have Moon 5. Maybe we have Moon 3 somewhere. Disciplines of the Hammer. Wait, that's not Moon. Oronoscopy. Okay, so we put Oronoscopy here. You have enough. Okay, so right, so skills are linked. Okay, was it so that... No, this is the highest skill on here. This is the secondary skill. Didn't I at some point have an idea that it was the secondary skills that mattered for this thing? It appears to be maybe it's the primary skill after all. Maybe it depends on the table. Maybe it depends on the recipe. Oh man, there's this... It's gonna take me ages to figure out all the recipes. I'm honestly thinking about maybe doing like just a simple... Wait! This game is in a roguelike in any way, shape or form. I can just save and then load that save. Oh, that is... Okay, so we have old wound. The wound is visible, the pain is not. It's edge 1, moon 2, winter 3, memory. That is persistent. Okay. Well, that's good. Because we can use that for a lot of things. Actually, can be used for a lot of things. These are pretty much the only books that I think we have any hope of reading anymore. Cause these are all... Oh, those are 8s. Yeah, but you should be on this level. Why are you on the high level? If you're 8s, you should be on this level. Yeah, the 10s and higher, I am kinda worried that we might not be able to get right now. But the 8s, I feel like, yeah, we should be able to get 8s. So 8 in scales. Oh, you are already red. Not dead, but red. And that is also already red. Can we fit you in here anymore? Nope, so let's put you on this other side. And is... Okay, that's not red at least. Okay, and hopefully I didn't just mess up and put something here that I hadn't actually read. Nope, that is read. Right. So, wait. So that means that we have gotten to Lantern 8, so that shouldn't be that difficult then. Lantern 2. So Pyroglyphics has Lantern 2. Inks of Revelation has Lantern 2. Fast has Lantern 2. This has Lantern 2. So, Lantern 2 from this, Lantern 2 from this, and then a Lantern 2 from a memory, which of course there must be one, but I do not remember which one it is. Sunny would have 2 lanterns, but that is not... Oh, Revelation has 2 lanterns. Okay, I'm pretty sure there was a book that gave us the Secret of Revelation, but I might not have noted that down just yet. Because basically I do my notes while I'm doing editing, so I'm watching this and doing notes. So if I'm recording several episodes in a row, I won't have notes from the previous episodes. And because I'm pretty sure we got a Memory of Revelation from a book we read. But I don't remember what book it is, and it is not in my notes right now. So the only place I know we could get it from is talking with Denzel. And I really don't feel like talking with Denzel about it, because that was one of the pulls he also pulled quite recently, wasn't it? Or maybe that was it. Maybe we didn't get it from Boom. Maybe we just got it from him. Well, I do not remember, and I can't really be sure of that. So the other memory that I know that has Lantern is Foresight. That has 1 lantern, so Foresight would be 1. Fast 3. Inks of Revelation 5. No, Pyroglyphics, though, that's still just 5. 5 is not 8. How on earth did I get to 8 before? I probably did it just by sitting here and playing the game, but like in the last couple of hours, but I have already forgotten. But we might as well try. So, what was the memory of hindsight or foresight? Foresight is lantern. And we can get that from in the Maliary, for instance. It is one of the yellow books? Yellow books? Ah, that must be in the Maliary, yeah. So we'll read that, get the thing we want. We'll use our FET for that. And then we're gonna try and read that book. The next book on the list here. Okay, book read. Ooh, we got a Gale today. Right, I mean, that was already read before. Just reread that. At least it's not Christopher Illapoli again. Put that there. Oriflammes is also trying to sell us something today, which is the Larkebine Codex. I think I'm gonna get that. We have 3 gold Spintria right now, and that is a Moon 6 mystery. And we apparently can read Phrygian as well, so that's very good. So yeah, we'll buy that. Oriflammes, thanks you for your custom. And now that we have the Memory of Foresight, we're going to start reading the book. Which one was it? The Light in the Inkwell. We're going to put our Fast in here. We're going to put the Memory of Hindsight or Foresight in here. And we are going to put the Inks of Revelation in here. Trying to get 3 is... Yeah, I'm not very hopeful that that is actually going to happen, but we should have a... Yeah, we have another Fast, so if it asks for another... Oh, what was in the Gale? I pretty should have looked at this. Winter... Or, not Winter. Heart and Sky. We have a Sky 10 book here. And a Heart 10 book. Okay, we might try those after this fails, or, you know, after this succeeds, whichever thing happens. Okay, so today our options here are 3 extra efforts of the soul. That's not enough, because Fast only gives... Was there a 1 lantern? Whist is 1 lantern! We can put our Whist and Fast in there, and it's gonna be alright. It's gonna be okay. Okay, Fast, in there you go! Whist! In there you go! And that's that book read. Which book was it again? A Light in the Inkwell. Words are the first important, so the Book of Sun teaches, but do not words require ink, and is the inkwell not then the womb of words? No. No. Like all of these are questions. Wrong. Do not words require ink? No. Words do not require ink. Words can be put down in any possible way, and the inkwell is not the womb of words, it is the... because words aren't the same thing as writing. Musgrave. Musgrave identifies the Ichor Auroral as the mother of the encaustum porphyrine. He asks that it would be blasphemous to describe the origins of the Ichor itself, although a scrawled marginal note suggests a later reader thought Musgrave was only hiding his ignorance beneath a cloak of piety. So yeah, there's our fasts. We got 2 lessons, Ink of Revelation from that, and a Memory of Revelation. Right, so the things that we were kind of after is the things that we get from it. Okay, so I was thinking that we could be able to get the Sky 10 with the Gale here, so let's try that. DMCV, De Motu Corporum Vetitorum. Right, so the Gale in there. And Soul, which has Sky? Which was our Sky Soul? Is it Fet? Or is it Areb? Is it... One of this was the Sky Soul, wasn't it? No, none of the souls were Sky. Right. And Skill, I think... Oronoscopy... No, Edict's Martial is... Right, that's Moon. So, Oronoscopy is probably our best. Yeah, that's... Ooh, right. And since there isn't a Sky Soul, unless I've completely forgotten things from my mind, but no, I don't think... No, there is. Fast has a little bit of Sky in it. Goddamn, of course it's Fast. Of course it's Fast. It's always Fast. So it doesn't feel like we can get this happening without our Fast, so I'm gonna go and put my Fast in the bar, because that's just... Wait, has something happened here? No, nothing special has happened there. Fast, go drinking, take that 6 pence with you, and... Okay, Lessons Ink of Revelation, so we could upgrade... Pyroglyphics or Inks of Revelation, or Edicts Liminals, Solutions and Separations, Resurgences and Emergences. I'd rather do it with the... Yeah, with these things. So Pyroglyphics is only at 2, so let's upgrade the Ink of Revelations then. We're gonna use the Lesson Inks of Revelations, the Memory of Revelation, and the Effort of... We'll use the Effort of Fet here. Right, so now we're gonna have Lantern... What is it? That's gonna be Lantern 3. Well, Lantern 3 as a starting point is good, because we didn't have one before. Okay, so that is there now. And then the real question becomes, what else can we upgrade with it? I mean, we could upgrade the Inks of Revelation again to get more Lantern. But once again, we would need... Okay, not only accepts... Right, maybe it's just... I'm just not paying enough attention that it always accepts any kind of soul here, or this soul that has the correct aspects only. Not any kind of soul. So 2 understandings with Moth, or... we don't have that in our old wounds. No, we don't have it in today's weather. I mean, there are Sky memories, though. There is the memory of the Storm that has Sky in it, for sure. Solace also has 1 Sky. So where were we getting to with our Sky 7? A 2 Sky memory would really help with that. But let's think about this first, because if we want to... So we need 2 memories with Lantern or Moth, and the Lantern memories are Revelation, which we already used, and Foresight. Okay, so if we... And just regular sight as well, which we gain from something. Foresight is the only one besides the Revelation that I can see where we can do anything with. So we could upgrade this. Okay, what are the other options for upgrading with this thing then? Yeah, Pyroglyphics. We could probably get Pyroglyphics upgrade with it. No, but because Pyroglyphics is... No, we still just... Yeah, just 2 things. What about the Moth things? So, Edict's Liminal, that's a Moth 2. Solution and Separations, that's a Moth 3. Oh, so, alright, we've already upgraded this once. So we have a Moth 3 then. Resurgence and Emergencies, Moth 2. This one is Moth 2. So upgrading this. But then again, knock memories aren't very rare. What about moth memories? Or are very rare, actually. Only thing with moths that I can even see is clouds. So that's not gonna happen. Because I'm worried about keeping these things here because they go away at some point, but they only go away at Numa, though. So maybe we can hang on to it for a while and maybe hope for a better weather. Yeah, that's maybe a thing. And Fast had the sky, that's why I'm putting it there. Right. So a sky memory, sky memory, sky memory. Sunny would be... No, that's not a memory, that's a weather. Solace is a sky memory. There is the memory of the storm. I wonder if any books would give us a memory of a storm. Well, not any of the ones that I've written down. Oh, Confounding Parable is 2 sky. I forgot about the goddamn Confounding Parable again. That's in a 7th voice. Okay, so let's go read a 7th voice at this point then. Did I put it back in here? I did? Okay, a 7th voice. We'll use metal because we got more than one of that available. Read that. Okay, so yeah, we should be maybe able to read that Sky 10 book. Okay, so what did you give us? You gave us the Larkabine Codex. Christopher Larkabis claimed to have purchased 2 handwritten copies of the Codex from a family of witches on the shores of the Sea of Marmara. A third was given to the sea. Again, this is Moon 6 mystery, so this should be very, very, very doable. Okay, but did you just give me, because I heard a noise, was it just this thing going away or did the bar finish? Okay, it's about finished. Now it is finished, we'll take that and then we'll put our other fast in there, just in case we need another fast for our things, and put our tuppence in there as well. Start that. And yeah, we're gonna wait for this memory. And with this memory of the Confounding Parable, and actually, yeah, we gotta get that book as well. Back and forth, back and forth. Gotta go back and forth. Okay, DCMV. So, Soul, Sky Soul is fast. So 1 sky. Skill, our sky skill is Ornoscopy. That is a total of 5 sky. Our memory here is alright because we can only put in 1 memory. Well, we're gonna have to hope that it asks for another memory then, because otherwise we've just wasted a lot of time again. But then again, it doesn't really matter that much if we waste a little bit of time on stuff like that. Okay, grab our fast, go back home, see what is going on over here. So extra effort soul. Okay, so we can put our other fast in there. Stuff, also things. Possible inspiration from relevant things or Duende. Duende was not sky. No. Arwen would have been sky. But maybe we're lucky and we have things. Wait, this was things, stuff, also things. So I actually know for a fact that this is a thing that has sky. It is a tool that has sky. Bloody hell. Okay, first of all, soul. In there you go. We are at 9 now. Okay, next up is the thing. Things. Would you things have sky in you? No? Okay, so gotta find a thing with sky. Okay, our old buddy Valentine here is a thing with sky, so he is going to help us get that thing done. Lovely. I was getting kind of worried that we wouldn't find something. But luckily, good old Valentine proved to be good. So, Hubris declares that the Great Comet of 1577 was the physical embodiment of the hour named Madrugod, that it disintegrated but its fragments gravitate to bone marrow where they can be located even now. He insists that oronoscopic techniques can be used with essential periost and sufficient winter to create a talisman gerifugic. Hubris' thesis that stars, planets and other bodies are the proxies or even essences of the hours, and that conjunctions and occlusions reveal the outcome of hour intrigues in the manses. Right, so we got a memory of storm. Well, this is actually very useful. Because now, so this is a very good memory. So we know where to get this from now on. Then again, I mean, the confounding parable also had sky too, right? Yeah. And there was something else that had heart too, so... The fact that we don't really need combo things that often kind of makes this less important now. Okay, and the lessons Oronoscopy. Okay, well, let's see if we can increase our Oronoscopy even higher. Then again, let's look at these lessons. They're Moon and Sky lessons. Yeah, I think we're going to try and get Oronoscopy higher, because getting that Sky higher... okay, first of all, let's get you to the pile of the red books. Books that have been read, not the books that are color red. Okay, and Oronoscopy. Right, so if we can put the confounding parable, we can put the memory of the storm in there. We can put the effort of apparently Trist in there. And if I put both of the lessons in there right now, that's... Yeah, I mean, Night has fallen, dawn will come soon, so we're gonna lose these memories. And it's probably worthwhile using 2 of the lessons to get the Oronoscopy higher. Cause what else would I use? Well, I would use the other memory that has Sky that I just talked about a little while ago, which is the memory of Solace. But hey, I now know where to get the memory of Storm from, and because I'm probably not gonna be writing this in my notes right now, I'm gonna put that book in a spot where we can know that it is that book for sure. Well, it is this one. We'll remember that it's this one. Try to remember at least. We know where to get the confounding parable. That was... which book was that? That was A Seventh Voice. And then we can just read Traveling at Night Volume 2 for the last thing. Yeah, okay, I don't... So, okay, so... Traveling at Night Volume 2. If we can read that before it becomes dawn, which I don't think is what's gonna happen, but we'll try. If we can read this before dawn, everything will be fine. If we can't, then we're just gonna have to read 2 other books. Yeah, okay, well, we didn't get to read it in time. It's fine, it's fine. We can read 3 books in one day, I'm pretty sure, and rain doesn't help us at all. Okay, so there is our memory of Solace. This one gave us the memory of Storm. And the confounding parable was from A Seventh Voice, which I should probably also bring that to this side of the house. Yeah, we'll put it up here with the Traveling at Night. Like, yeah, we'll put some, like, useful books that we're being using on this shelf here. Okay, that memory gained. Then we're going to read A Seventh Voice. Just use the rib. That's fine. Okay, with that book read, now we have 3 memories that all have Sky. Sky, Sky, Sky. Right, so the Oronoscopy and some Fast and some memory of Solace. Confounding parable, a memory of a storm, and a lesson of Oronoscopy, and we can improve that even further. Okay, now the thing is there a 4th memory with Sky in it? Because if there is, wait, some of the weathers have Sky in them. So if we read those 3 books on either a stormy day or a sunny day, we can increase it once more. And we can't use this to increase any of our, like, useful skills, right? I mean, maybe I don't know. We'll try that if it is a... Yeah, because we can clearly read 3 books per day. So this is at 5 and 4 now. Wow, seriously, wonder how would we even... It's gonna be real hard to get these to level 9, which I assume is kind of like the end goal, to get something to level 9. Or maybe, just maybe, because I'm looking at these links here now. Maybe if we want to do an illumination thing, instead of going full illumination, maybe we just have to go over here and get to the same level in Hushery here. And maybe like, because of this thing here, and maybe we all, well, Hushery would also have that earlier Hushery there, so that kind of feels like maybe not. Yeah, this is linked to, the illumination is linked to Hushery on 2 different levels. Huh. Maybe we should try and get the Ithistry level 2 here. See if it's something, because there is a link between these things here. Maybe that would create something. Do we have anything that is with Ithistry? What is the Ithistry symbol? It is this. So spices and savors. We can actually put it there already. Copper, coal, fire, cinnamon, sunlight, obsidian. Add salt to taste. Serve. That's Ithistry. And you were not one of the, like, what we were considering to be important for... No, you are not considered important for upgradation. For upgrading our skills or souls. So yeah, let's take this. And we've kind of been meaning to have another whist at least. I would have made some things easier in life earlier. So yeah, let's assign you there. Okay, we got the whist. Was there any reason to do that? Huh. Well, doesn't seem like there was. It doesn't seem like this did anything or this did anything special, or that anything special happened because of those things. Oh, we're trying to get out of here with Esk all the time. Huh. Okay, but yeah, so... Solace... right, okay. Let's put... no, the Oronoscopy in here, so I'll think about this through. So we were to use... So we put our fast there, we put our fast there, we put our understanding there. We put 3 of memories that we know that we need in here, and yeah, if we had a sunny sky, we could put that as the 4th, and then we could increase our Oronoscopy even further. Which might be useful or it might not. Well, we do have this Larkabine Codex here that we can most definitely open up, so let's just do that and see. We'll just see, maybe tomorrow is a sunny day and that will help us with everything. Okay, Moon is Edict's Marshal. Yep, just put that there, and the soul of Moon is Trist, and that's that done. Okay, book read. The sister and witch came from the west, where they were born in 2 wombs, one a princess, one a monster. Nevertheless, they loved each other from birth, and met in secret to seek union. When the great drought came, the kings of that land had tried to sacrifice the princess and the witch, so they sailed across the sea. When despair took them, they flung themselves into the drowning waters, and so found the Painted River, where they entered the mansions through the offices of the Red Grail. Nevertheless, the codex ends with the condemnation of the Grail. So we got a memory of salt, and lesson sea stories. Right, and we don't have sea stories yet. Nope, so let's grab the lesson of sea stories. Got any tables where I can do this? Are you highlighted? You are highlighted, okay. So we'll do that over there. Yeah, I was like, oh, probably should have checked this first. But no, it wasn't any of the things. Okay, we can increase bells and braziers with the Oronoscopy. So instead of doing the thing that I've been talking about to increase Oronoscopy even more, we're going to try and upgrade this thing. Why did it make such a noise again? Yeah, because we need to get Horror History, some Horror History thing to level 3. Okay, so if we put the bells and braziers here, we put the lesson of Oronoscopy here, we put our metal in here, and any of you things help us understand this here today? No, but we need Sky or Forge, and hey, we know where to get Sky, that's for sure. So let's just read. Oh, well, that once again, using WASD didn't work like I wanted it to. So it was the Solace that had the Sky. Yeah, Solace has Sky, so that's Traveling at Night Volume 2. read that. We'll use our fet. And let's go back towards the table, because... And I wouldn't wonder at all if there's one table somewhere in the house where I just forgotten to look and it just has a skill waiting for me there. Okay, sea stories. The sea has always been the widest road. Grail, Moon 2, Birdsong, and Nyctodrummy. Okay, so how many skills do we have already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 times 3 is what that's... 8 times 3 is 24. 28 total by now. Okay. And... Right, yeah, we're getting the memory from here. I was like, oh no, they broke! We lost our memories, but it didn't matter. The only memory that matters is this one that's coming out of here right now. Ooh, it's a foggy day. Okay, so yeah, we'll grab that memory of solace. We'll put the bells and braziers here. We'll put the lesson in ornoscopy here. We'll put the memory of solace here. We'll put some... Not trist, we'll put some fast in there and increase that. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, we're on the path. We're on the path of increasing our soul size. But then again, let's check out the books we have here. So this book, oh right, this is the one we already mastered. So get the hell out of here. Okay, I'll just put you over here. Whoa, put you over here. Right. So, lantern or scale or knock. So our lantern right now is 3, 5. I'd really like to use this old wound for something, but we don't have any books to open with these things. Because all of these things on this side that we actually would maybe able open some of these. Yeah, or maybe not. Yeah, a lot of these are quite high numbers. But yeah, so, right, lantern. 3, 5, and the memory of lantern is the memory of revelation. Once again, I do not remember which book that would be in. Okay. But we could get that from Denzel. So if we just were to just talk to Denzel, he'd give us that eventually. So we'd have 2 plus 4 plus... So we'd be at 7. And if it was a sunny day, we'd be at... Well, something better. Also, foresight, which is also something that Denzel will give us quite a lot, has... Okay, so you know what? We're gonna go out and get Denzel. We haven't seen him in several days. Probably like in months, considering that one of these here is a season. So yeah, Denzel, come out and play with us again. Okay, so bells and braziers now level 2, which is very good. Denzel, come out. Denzel, let's start talking with you. So we need a memory that has lantern in it. Hopefully the revelation... doesn't matter if it's not that, as long as it has any lantern. Okay, it's the memory of intuition. That does not have lantern. Oh, wow! He gave us the memory of the stolen secret. Oh, well, it's not that bad. Wait, can we use that for something? We had a knock book here, didn't we? Knock 14, okay, knock 8. Right, so if we put this in here, we use your secret memory. That's knock... Yeah, that's only knock 1. Shaft has knocked 2. We'll be at knock 3. And we do have a pretty high knock skill, but it is only a 3. But if we're allowed to use another skill, we can get that to where it needs to go. Okay, so we'll start this while we're grinding Denzel for other memories. Okay, so what are the things that we could help with? Owen. Owen. Okay, what was Owen? It is... Owen. Knock, lantern, rose sky. Well, it's knock. So, that's done. Okay, good. Oh, we also had Duende here. And extra effort soul. Okay, so if we had another Seth, we could have done something with this, but we didn't even have to, because luck is just saving us right now. Okay, don't need your fear. Let's keep grinding on you. Okay, here is the memory of foresight, finally. So we're gonna keep grinding on you even more, because I'm hoping to get both of those memories and then be able to use both of these memories to open the other book that we're trying to open right now. So this gate is flung wide open. This is the Gospel of Zacchaeus. The book includes a description of a rite which can be used to raise a corpse to half-life, in memory of he who bled for the wood. But the Marginala claim that the mother of ants no longer permits use of this rite. 7 were the wounds of his body, 7 the doors of the house, 7 the lesser aspect of the hours, and Nok the aspect above all. For the mother of ants is the mother of salvation. Right, so well, this gave us back the same memory we used for it. That's fine. And lessons, horns, and ivories. I've gained more understanding of horns and ivories. Right, it always just says I've gained more understanding in that part. This isn't good enough to increase bells, embrasures, or disciplines of the hammer, right? It didn't have those aspects. Nope, neither of them had those aspects, so we're taking this skill clearly as just this skill. And then the lantern book, which one? This is a light in the inkwell, which we have already mastered. Bloody hell. How much time am I going to be spending in this game just trying to master books that I have already mastered? A lot it seems. Okay, so we actually need scale, or right, and the Gospel of Zacchaeus is also mastered, so let's put that in here. Okay, scale 8. Do we have any memories with scale? Hindsight has some scale. Anything else? Fear has some scale. Okay, let's try this scale thing then. We didn't even need to get Denzel out. Okay, fear had 2 scale. Right. Soul. Do we have a soul? Okay, skill. Let's put the skill here. Skill with scales is coils and chasms. Right, it's coil and chasm. There's only a singular of those things. Did we have a scale soul? Well, health is a scaly soul part. At least a little bit. So yeah, we'll just see if we might succeed in this. Hindsight gives us the scale. So if they want more scales, we have lesson, horn, and ivories there as well. Okay, memory of regret. Yeah, Denzel, we don't really need to be talking to you. That was a waste of both of our time, really. So we got horns and ivories, the Hansa, the way, and their memories. So that is scale 2. Knock 1, the Basque, and Skaleksafi. Right. So that could also help with this if this allows us to put another skill in here. We'll see, we'll see, we'll see. So the things it'll want are memories and soul. Well, damn it. Okay. So the hindsight goes in there. But there's no chance for us to gain another memory in the time that... Yep, okay. So that is unfortunate. We're gonna be... Yeah, we're gonna be down by 1, because none of this have scale. Just gonna recheck everything. Nope, none of our things had scale. I mean, there's still a chance. Yeah, we can use the memory of hindsight. One thing I was kind of wondering, if we were to have taken Denzel out again, if it'd given us another memory of hindsight, if we could put that in here. But yeah, none of these memories. By the way, now we have a way, because we got this from a book now. So now we know how to get this as well, and this is a good memory. Because knock seems to be pretty rare. Okay, the fog has knock, but yeah, this won't help us right now. Oh, and the day is here again, so all our memories are gone as well, and... Suddenly I'm like, wait! Maybe there is, but no, these aren't scales. Do you have scales in... Oh, you are considered... I could put that there. I think I'm gonna do that, because we're opening another scale book. Maybe we'll get like better scale skills from there than what this is. And we already put this out as a skill, so we can learn these things. Okay, so this was the Hissing Key. An account of the ascent of the hour called the Mother of Ants by the Basque scholar Mick of the Theban branch of the House of Lethe. Mick is not sympathetic to the Mother of Ants, who he calls the Milk Thief. He reviles her for her part in the death of the 7 coils, which he presents as a treacherous conspiracy. The Milk Thief conspires with the Ligean Echidna and the hour to be called Chiliarch, now more generally rendered as Colonel, to unseam the 7 coils with feathers and drown her in salt. The Colonel thus ascends to our status. The jealous Milk Thief, once the Colonel's priestess, seduces Echidna into lending her the Hissing Key to enter the manses through the Savage Door, beginning her own ascent to name and ultimately our. Right on, so that gives a memory of hindsight. And a lesson, serpents and venoms. Right, so we're going to see what kind of a skill that is. Any books that can take it? You seem like you can take it right now. Take that. And okay, I'd really like to use the lessons. Okay, what could we upgrade with this? Okay, anything with scale. And we want... Yeah, so this is our biggest scale thing right now. Scales and nectars. Okay, first of all, let's think about this thing before... Okay, it's getting... My brain is not having enough space for all these things that I need to be thinking about. So, moth. I don't think we have any good moth, right? So our best moth is Edict's Liminal, or Resurgences and Emergences. So if we were to upgrade the Edict's Liminal with this... Yeah, we just need another knock or moth memory, and of course I don't remember which book it was that gave us the secret memory that we just had. So that will be the knock memory, and what was the... Is there a moth memory? There doesn't seem to be a moth memory. So wow, it's actually pretty hard to increase moth or... Oh no, it's not. It kind of depends on... So this particular skill is apparently quite hard to upgrade. Yeah, and the other things that we had... Okay, like moth was the thing that I was thinking about. Grail or moth. Are there grail memories? I think there are grail memories. Satisfaction is a grail memory. So if we just get satisfaction from somewhere, which we probably could get, but once again, my notes aren't up to date at this point in time. I mean, we could talk to Mrs. Killy and hope to get that satisfaction from there. But what I think I'd rather do is actually take a break and update my notes to be absolutely aware of what I'm doing. So we'll finish this skill here. And this was like the serpents and venoms. These are the mother's neglected children, and we prefer that they pass not through any door. Moon 1 and Scale 2 with Hushery and Skalikasafi here. But yeah, I think I'm very much in the kind of point where I need to take a break and I need to upgrade my notes so that I know what I'll need to be doing next. So yeah, we're gonna put a cut in here. I'm Carp. This has been Book of Hours. Goodbye, world. Thanks for watching. See you next time.